to my channel. So it's been a minute, I know, since I uploaded a video, but today is filming day and I've got so many exciting videos to upload, I can't even. So please stay tuned for today's video. So I'm going to show you some really exciting heatless hairstyles which will be so easy. So if you're bored and stuck in a rut of using your same boring hairstyle, then this should hopefully give you some inspiration. Or if you're going back to school and you just want to jazz it up, then girl, I've got you. In the meantime, if you want to go and subscribe to any of my social media platforms, I'm going to link them all down below. It's Sophie made braid for everything, so that should be really simple, but it means you can see what I'm doing from kind of day to day, and you can kind of give me some ideas as to what future videos you would like to see. So once you've got your middle parting, what you're going to want to do is take one side of your hair, take sort of the front bit, no more than sort of like an inch or so, and you're going to want to twist it. So you want to take the first bit, pull it back, and literally just twist it round like this. Now when you've got this second bit, just drop it down, and then the next bit, take a new piece, twist it around the top piece, and then drop that bit too, and then just continue right until you get to the back of your hair. And then all you want to do is do it to the other side. And there you have it, a really quick and simple sort of twisty hair look. And I love this, and it's really so simple. Now for this next look, what you're going to want to do is keep the twists that we've already got in. And it's a really simple way of kind of using something really simple but using it again. You're going to want to get a hair tie and just sort of keep this on your hands. I always find that easiest. You want to push all your hair to the back of your head. I'll turn to the side for this one. Oh, kicking the door. So as you can see, you've still got your sort of twisty bits going on. Now, all you want to make is sort of at the nape of your neck here, sort of a little bun. Just twist this last piece of hair around itself. Just like so. And I think this is so pretty. Any of you that follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen this already. So for this next look, what you're going to want to do again is you want to brush all your hair back, all the way back. And you want to get some clear elastic sort of at the ready. I'm going to turn them to the side so you can see what I'm doing, but you want to sort of make sure all your hair's back. Go from where sort of your ear is here and go up, joining sort of at the top of your head just here. Now put your what I do is I put my thumb through here, just separating the two pieces of hair more towards the front of your hair. Now a little trick, I mean you'll have seen this look everywhere, everybody wears this right now, is a little trick is once you put it up like this and you grab it, ooh, what I like to do is I like to put my finger just sort of at the front and wrap, we're doing a bun by the way, wrap the bun around the finger, so just like this. It just means you're going to get a bit more height, and especially with anyone that's got sort of thinner hair, this works. Now then you pull your finger out. It's going to sound really weird to anyone that's not watching this video, that's maybe like in the background, but what I do is I then get two clear elastics, put them together so they're a little bit stronger, and wrap that around a little body. This just on a casual day, if I'm wearing sort of a body and jeans or t-shirt and jeans or something like that, it's so easy and I just find it really fun. Now for this next look, again I prefer going into a middle parting, so you just want to put it in the kind of middle-ish part of your head. Now you just want to grab again a piece just at the front, and you just want to start plaiting it. And then just sort of leave it there for the moment whilst you do the same with the other side. I'm just gonna take them to the back of my head and secure them in place with 2 crossed over curvy grips. And make them a little bit messier, but I quite like it just sort of quite neat. What I would do, it's not heatless, but if I was to do this, I would probably just like curl the bottom of my hair, kind of that really Bohemian festival look, and it would give me exactly the look that I'd be after. But I really kind of like the delicate details, and it looks like you've put so much more effort in and so much more time, but it honestly takes like 2 minutes. So this is a great look. I used to use this in school all the time, and I used to absolutely adore it. It's so hot in Lawrence right now. I'm in a tiny little room and it's so hot. So if you see a sweaty brow, then it's because it's hot. It's really, really hot. But what are you gonna do? I prefer going for a side part here. So again, what we're gonna do is get a sort of side parting. Nothing crazy neat. Oh, that really isn't neat though. Okay, something like that. If you wonder why I'm looking over here as well, it's because my viewfinder's there, so that's my mirror for today. So what I like to do, this is something that I would wear all of the time, like all the time, in school and for work and for everything. I adore this look. What you're going to want to do initially is get a bit from sort of the front of your hair, and as if you were doing a normal braid, you just want to grab 3 other bits. Now, you probably can't see my face right now, or my hands, so let's see if you can understand it. So with this front piece, you just want to go under the second piece, like so, and then whenever you basically have moved a piece, you want to grab another. So I've moved this, I want to grab another piece, and then I've moved this, so I want to grab another piece, and you're just going under rather than over. You can really try and do smaller pieces and get it from literally here, but I quite like how it's kind of just on the side. Now, what I do then is I just take some little pieces out from my ear. I kind of just do whatever with this side, but I just like having that little bit sort of off my hair or off my face and just sort of doing its thing really. So it's really simple. You kind of have your side here, but you've got a little bit of something going on here. And I just think it's really simple and I love it. I love it. So this next one is probably my most worn. I don't know, I like all of these really. I'm gonna say they're my favorites and I love them all the way through because obviously they're my hairstyles that I like doing. But this is definitely one of my most worn, 100%, like 100%. I might have even mentioned this in a previous video, but anyone that knows me, I wear this hairstyle a lot. So you're gonna wanna get your brush and just brush all of your hair back. It's really good if you don't have any tangles right until the end, because you're going to be needing to grab little bits. Now I'm going to actually zoom you in a little bit for this so you can see what I'm doing. So can we just acknowledge my cow's lick? Who has these? Can you please comment down below if any of you have these, because I got it from my nanny and what's with that? Like, I can understand why it's kind of called a cow's lick, but it's so annoying. Look at it. But never mind. If you have one, I'm with you. I appreciate the pain that you go through. No, it's really not that bad, but it is annoying. Anyway, so once it's all scraped back, what you want to do is kind of where your middle parting would start, don't split it, but just acknowledge where it is. You want to grab kind of two tiddly little bits, like so. And once you have them, you want to cross them over each other. Now, when doing this hairstyle, I can't stress enough how important it is to keep this bit tight to your head, because you then want to grab another small piece from one side and cross it over. Again, making sure that middle piece is tight. It's basically a fishtail braid, but for the top of your head. So you just want to make sure it's really tight. Again, I think this looks so pretty. I like to then pull a couple of bits again out from underneath my, or over the top of my ears. I just love that. Again, if you wanted to curl the ends of your hair, this would look really, really pretty. Keeping on the half up, half down sort of theme, I'm going to show you another one of my favourites. So what you want to do is exactly the same as what we just did, so I won't show you again, but you just want to separate the top of your hair from the rest. And then you just want to get a hair tie. For this, I just use any one, whether or not it's clear or normal. What I then like to do is grab a little bit of the ponytail and just twist it around. People like Ariana-Grande sport this hair all the time. She absolutely loves this look, and I can see why. It's quite fun, it's quite playful, really girly, and it would be great for school. You're gonna want to put your hair in any hair kind of parting you like. I prefer with this one to have a side parting. So again, with this, I'm not sort of too precise with it. I just like mine sort of however. And you just want to take all your hair to one side. Now, if you want to use a brush to make it a little bit neater, that's up to you, but for me, I prefer it a little bit messier. So all you're going to want to do is find the middle of the two, or kind of the whole hair, just like this. Now, what you want to do is basically twist them around each other. I prefer putting the front bit to the back first, and you're going to want to twist one in one direction. So this is going to go clockwise, and the underneath bit is going to go anti-clockwise. Now you're going to want to twist these all the way to basically as far as you can until you can't twist anymore. So you want to keep twisting them and twisting and twisting. But once you've got your two bits twisted like this, all you're going to do is twist them around each other. The reason why you want to twist them in opposite directions is just because they won't unravel if they're going in different directions. Quite clever, really. If you're like me and sometimes can get this little bit there because your hair kind of is either not thick enough or it just kind of doesn't like it, just grab the two pieces together. Grab another curvy grip and just pin it upwards, and that will just close the gap. All in all, I think it's a really cute little look, and it's so simple and it's just really easy to wear.